Yeah.
So like now I don't really need to bring my phone with me if I want to talk to you guys because I have it on my computer.
Yeah. Welcome to everyone who is on my end. I am live.
All right, let's see if my guys are still here. If my characters are still here, you want to hear my lineup that I had?
Sure.
All right. The people who I had.
Sure.
It shouldn't have gone anywhere.
Ugh. Ugh. That boosted me to 618. Good lord.
What?
My freaking 600 follow extravaganza.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm at 618.
Damn.
With all those raids and follows, I got a bunch of new people and shit.
Supply, do you know how to work multiplayer on Bleach Brave Souls?
Okay.
And is there a way I could carry over my mobile data to my PlayStation?
Sorry if there's any issues on my end, guys. Apparently I'm encoding, but also there's a lot of stuttering going on because I can barely understand half of what Supply just said.
Alright, gotta wait for it to download, but then I can see if because I remember I have a Halloween Grimjow that has a ball and chain, and he's like a prisoner, and he does a lot of fucking damage.
I hate when they do that.
What?
Just add in random characters that just
No,
the
no, no,
same
no.
characters to change up their freaking outfits and shit. Just add in characters from the show. Stop adding in shit like Grimjaw from prison. That shit I hate. I'm sorry because it's not part of the show. It has nothing. He's not. What the fuck? I'm sorry. That
Yeah.
shit bothers me. That shit bothers the hell out of me.
There's another version of Vestlord Ichigo where he has like half the Vestlord mask, but he actually part of his actual face. That's just part of the game. It's not in the show, but it's part of the game. It's really fucking cool. Like some of their designs that are for the game are really fucking cool.
Meh. They can go all fuck off. No, it's not cool because it's not canon. No, it's not.
Aw, freaking.
No, it's not. Nothing that's not canon is not cool. I'm sorry. I don't want it. I don't want that in my game, dude. I want canon. I don't want that shit. I'm sorry that I can't stand those kind of games because they just add in shit. Trust me, I played a ton of those Dragon Ball games and I just don't like that shit. It's cool, but I want canon.
So like
that includes the fake anime canon, like GT. I don't want no shit. Ms. Darkheart, how are you today? I hope I'm having a great day. I just woke up officially. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good stream over there. Go check out Ms. Darkheart, everybody. They are playing Sea of Thieves. Go send love. I have a bunch of people up on my Twitch right now that are just lurking in their chats. That's good. Yes, that's good. Yes, it is. I did my 600 follow extravaganza and got raided a shit ton of times and got a bunch of love. So I appreciate everyone who was able to make it out, whether or not they stayed or popped in for like 5 seconds. I appreciate all of you. So I'm just chilling here, talking to a couple of my mods right now, hanging out with Mercer and Supply. I got you as well, Darkheart. Thank you so much. Glad you're doing awesome.
One thing you like about Bleach Brave Souls is that it goes along the story of the anime.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. Just like you start out as in Ichigo, and then you morph into
Thank you for the bits. Oh my god, my throat.
You need to drink some water, homie.
I need more than that. My throat has been dry and raspy. I'm sorry. I have like sores in my lip, and my throat now is starting to. Sorry. don't know what is happening to my throat. It is dying. Yeah, no, thank you everybody. Thank you for the biddies, the 10 biddy heart biddies. I love you, Ms. Darkard. Thank you. I hope you guys kick ass over there. Yo ho ho.
What did I get?
Uh,
I got Bankai Ichigo. His first Bankai, the black sword.
yeah.
Yeah, I have that. That's kind of cool. It's not really a surprise. The
I
first.
beat. Hey
you
Mercer,
can
guess who I beat yesterday in Elden Ring?
Who'd you beat?
Elmer.
Elmer
That dude
Fudd?
that was no, the guy that was fighting last time. The guy with the sword and shield. I don't know if you were there when I was dying. I Chocolate Chip was. I know Chocolate Chip was. I don't know if you were. I know people were who were watching the last time I was playing it. I was complaining about how I fucking suck. You know my usual.
Yeah.
Yeah, I beat him.
Awesome.
Elmer Fudd. No, his name is Elmer. No, Chocolate Chip made the joke that his name is Elmer's Glue because his name is Elmer. Elmer.
Oh.
His name is Elmer. Or whatever. His name, I don't think his name. I think I'm missing a letter or two, but either way, I beat him. He's a dude with a wooden shield and a sword, and he had this weird ability where he can like throw his sword out and swing it around like it's a whip.
Like Zabimaru from
Kind
Renji's
of.
sword.
It kind of, except it doesn't segment. It's more or less he throws it around like it's like he's psychic, and he swings it, and it buffs. It's like a fire buff, I think. It looks like a fire buff, but he swings it around like it's a whip. No, it's similar to that, except it's not a weapon that segments. It's not like Zabimaru at all, but I guess it's similar to that. But the way it looks like it would be. But no, it looks like he just takes a sword like he's psychic, and he just swings it around, and he can throw it like it segments it, but it doesn't segment together like at the puzzle piece. But I beat him. But yeah, no, my thing was good. People were enjoying watching some of my old videos. Like, you'd be surprised. I was getting... My views were hitting almost in the 20s. I was in the end of the teen range. Like, 15s to 18...
Sam?
It was insane.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. I had a very good night.
Yeah, basically my Bankai Ichigo one-shots base enemies.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I
Now
chose Bankai Ichigo instead of Ukiura this time.
Now I'm sitting here at a farm that reminds me of the freaking village from Bloodborne that me and Supply were at before, where you face the fucking Witches of Hemwick, where you're seeing all the ladies dance at the village. That's where I'm at in Elden Ring, and it's reminding me of that. Supply, you know what I'm talking about, in the village where you go and face the two freaking Witches of Hemwick, where the ladies are all dancing around the square.
Witches of Hemwick?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm in a village similar to that, because all I see is these ladies just doing the, you know how like in like farmlands they do like the weird dance, that jingle, where I don't know, they're dancing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do a dance and they spin around. That like, I don't know, it's like a farm song. I don't know, but that's what it. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying. Thank you for reminding me about this game Supply.
But yeah, no, if I forgot to give you your moderation rights, Supply, I apologize. I thought I did.
I thought, here's the thing, I can't do moderation in the
Oh,
Discord.
you forgot that.
It ain't old.
Whoa.
I forgot the what? I can't hear you over two people talking.
You forgot the Twitch subscriber role.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna remember all of my subs. Dude, I can barely remember all who follow me. Dude, I can barely remember all of my. I'm surprised I can remember half of you who are my mods. But yeah, I can could barely remember my own age. And my own neck, and my own family's ages. I'm surprised I can remember half of what I even give you guys. That's why I'm just a basic bitch streamer, because I can't remember shit. I don't know. It just went silent.
Oh, I'm just trying to uninstall some more games.
No, I'm just trying to make sure, because there's some here and there you guys break out. I'm trying to make sure you're not talking, because I see the meter moving here and there. I can't tell what's happening. Eagle. But yeah, no, I just got online and just propped up a bunch of people online. That's when you saw me posting King's chat and a bunch of other people's. I was just like, fuck it. It's been forever, and I don't want people thinking I never support, because I do.
Did you even know that I was chilling in VC with him?
I mean, I figured you were, because I know you were talking to me, and if I'm not live, who else are you gonna watch? I know King was live. I figured you were there.
Red is also live.
Who's live? Well, Red, yes he is.
Yeah.
Yes he is. I propped him up. I lurked in his chat.
I keep calling him Red for you because I don't think you remember his name.
The red-headed gamer.
I know his actual name.
I don't know his name at all. Never knew his name.
Oh, it's Matt.
Ah. If you told me, I apologize. Sorry, it takes more than telling me once, man. Dude, I work with people whose names I don't even know. It's not that I don't know their names, it's that I don't work with them, so I don't talk to them. I have to talk to them in order for me to remember them. Just throwing that out there.
Okay.
See, now I feel like a cunt.
My voice cracked.
I feel like a cunt now.
The only game I can play that I really want to play now is Bloodborne.
I'm trying to get.
Ah, well, you. Damn it. I would have joined Bloodborne.
I would love you to join too, if I had Wi-Fi. That is.
Oh.
Well,
Well,
my system won't connect.
yeah, I'm having.
Because
I was having encoding errors.
it says that DNS has occurred.
I would reset your connection then. You're fine. You're talking to me fine. What the heck is happening? You may have some. You may be breaking in and out here and there, but you're talking to me fine. You're connected. Then your PlayStation wants to shit on you for some reason, because you're connected fine, Supply. You're talking to me right now.
Oh,
Your internet's working, dude. Meaning you're talking to me, right?
Data.
Okay. Wait, doesn't that cost
No,
money?
I'm just. No, it's unlimited.
Oh, you have unlimited, okay. So you're me then. You're like me then. You're like me then, okay. Oh, I don't remember if you told me that. Dude, I'm not gonna remember.
Power right now.
For your orders.
My power went out at work.
He's
Play.
not live.
All
Not
I,
live.
all I saw was the glint on your glasses.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I need to get. Oh my fucking god! Fuck.
You need to get a god?
No, I need to get a webcam. My
They're not.
As of right now, I'm just running on data.
Ah.
I need to get a
Well,
webcam.
for what?
My computer.
Ah. Wait, are you gonna be streaming off a computer now?
No. I just want one so way I could video chat with people.
Oh, that's fine. Oh. We don't video chat though. I mean, we can. It's just, well, I'm just saying the only reason why it's just because it's just more encoding. But like we can if you ever if I can. Me and Zero used to VC with voice or video, but it just became inconsistent for his end. And sometimes my streams just shit themselves. I mean, we can. It's just it's only webcam. Like Zero stopped using webcam entirely when it comes to his streams.
Oh, no wonder my connection's going out. It's raining.
That'd be it. Mine was not doing too well either.
Fine.
Prior.
I mean, it's
But-
bright right now, but it's supposed to go on for another 25 minutes.
But yeah, no,
Right.
I'm down to video chat. What?
Quick fun fact about Clint. He's from Pennsylvania as well.
Is he now? Did
Oh,
he tell
apart.
me?
I don't think he told you this. No. I just learned of it because he told. I was in chat in his chat, in his stream, and he like said to somebody that he lives in Pennsylvania.
Hold on. There's no power.
Yeah, because I was chatting with somebody who lives. I was chatting with somebody who's lived in Illinois. Yesterday because some dude was like, "Oh, you live in Illinois?" I'm like, "Yeah, I live right out of Berwyn," and I was telling him why we moved. One of the reasons is because Chicago's is coming down to Berwyn. So one of my viewers lives in Illinois.
Lovely Slaughter she's from Ohio, but she was heading back through Illinois, and she had to stop in
Oh shit.
in Illinois and Chicago to get to do something like gas or something.
Yeah.
And she's like fucking terrified, and King's like, "Hi,
Ice cream?
I'm like, if somebody could tell you horror stories from Chicago, it's Little B."
I've told the dude that I was talking about who said that he's from Illinois. I told him about my story where I got robbed at near gunpoint because some dude wanted my MP3 player. It wasn't actual gunpoint. It was the gunpoint where the guy sticks his hand under his shirt. Gunpoint. And I'm like, I'm not risking getting shot at the age of 15. And my best friend wanted to brick somebody. I'm like, dude, I am a lover, not a fighter. Also, I was bullied all my life for being weak. You think I'm gonna sit there and try to punch the shit out of somebody who's gonna rob me? Just fucking take a $200 MP3 player. It's not fucking worth it when I barely listen to music. Have it.
I beg you.
Yay! I'm freed up enough space on my phone to continue to download the rest of Bleach Brave Souls. This game's fucking huge.
Massacre, thank you. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate all of you guys. Go check out RG4L Massacre, guys. He's an awesome dude. Thank you, Massacre. I appreciate you. Apex, nice. I hope you're kicking ass over there. I'm just trying to...
I'm at my dad's, so I can stay up later.
Nice.
So
Last
I'm
thing
up
I...
sleep on the
Nice.
Me.
The last thing I did is I went into a Mirage Tower, and then I beat Elmer.
You beat Elmer Fudd.
I did. At least he wasn't the one humping apes. That'd be me. That'd be me.
Bleach bristles. Not even close. Alright. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle.
9, Mountain Gelmir, Volcanic Manor, Night Dialis. I read that as dildo. I read everything as dildo because my character's name is Dildo. Kobe's playing Final Fantasy 14. How you doing, Supply?
The letter describes the task the Volcano Manor desires you enact. You will be compensated once the deed is done. Good luck.
I don't even remember what you want me to do, bitch.
The letter describes you will be
Good thing there's an item for that. Written request from Lokomig disclosing the name of a tarnish to be hunted. Olnet. Oh, Istvan. Oh, okay. Please tell me Please tell me he's not important for me.
So is there a way to stop all this beeping from this fucking app on my computer?
The Discord?
Yeah.
What? Beeping
Like
from
notifications, because I'm in a lot of channels and it beeps every 5 minutes.
Yeah, there's a way to mute it.
Like I muted it. I had to mute.
Mercer. If you're on your PC, go to the channels that you're part of, and then right click. There's a mute option.
I'll have to go through every.
I believe so. I could be wrong.
I'll do this.
Because if I go to Sour Punches and hit, it says unmute. If I go to Kings, it says unmute. If I go to TRG, it says unmute. If I go to mine, it says unmute.
You have mine muted?
I have every. I'm not sure if it mutes every single one automatically or what. Oh no, it doesn't. Yeah. Okay. If I go to, let's see. Hold on. Yes, I believe I have yours. If I go to my all art channel, it's not muted. So if I go to, it'll say mute server until I turn it back on. Zeros is not muted. There it is. I believe I would. Let me check.
Wait.
Yes, I do have yours muted. I do have yours muted, but I see the amount of numbers pop up for messages. So I see when there's activity.
There's a lot of fucking activity.
Yeah. So like for now, for Lollies, I see that there's 4 people having last messaged. Oh jeez, there's more than that. But it says 4 on there, and then if I go into his, I see a bunch of whites, meaning, new.
Yeah.
So like you'll still see it, you just won't hear but every 5 seconds or whatever it is. Yeah, just trust me, that's what everyone does.
I'm in
yes.
Lolly's.
You're in Lolly's what?
I'm in Lolly's Discord as well.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure if you knew that or not.
I did not.
No, I am.
If people tell me these things and I've forgotten, I apologize.
Oh, I don't tell you what every like.
I know, but here's the thing: my memory is so bad. I'm not sure if you did.
Hey, do you think you could ask Zero sometime if I could get an invite to his Discord?
Sure. Not that it's really active, but yeah.
Well, since he joined mine, I think it's only fair.
No, that's fine. I did. Okay, cool. That's right. Zero did join yours, didn't he?
Yeah.
Well, he's barely active on Twitch. That's why.
It's fine.
Well, he's here in Discord. I was surprised to see him earlier in Discord.
Oh yeah, he's here. He's active a lot more here than he is.
Well, on Twitch? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm also in Lord Beagles as well.
Ah, nice. I expect you to be in Beagles. You and Beagle hit it off pretty nicely. It was nice. I was happy. But yeah, no, I can. It's his Zero's Discord is technically mine, though. So.
Oh.
But well, his game, I can have him. I can ask him to invite you to his game room, if that's what you mean. Because that's the only Discord that he made that's his. Because the other Discord
Either or.
is
Either one, I don't care.
well, the other Discord that I have 2 Discords. The other one's gone.
Oh.
It's BNT 890. I can add you to that, but it's dead.
Oh, okay.
The guild. Me and Zero made 2 Discords. The guild, which was originally Brett and Tom, just became flourished. So I just said I scrapped the other one because me and Zero never used it. So and instead of linking 2 Discords in my commands, it was just pointless. But I can ask him if, because Zero made his own Discord called Zero Slayer 67 Game Room.
Okay.
I'm an admin of.
Pretty sure he'll say yes. Because me and Zero hit it off pretty well too.
But there's your invite to the BNT 890.
Huh?
And boom. I'm a moderator of Zero's stuff. I can invite you freely.
Okay.
And plus, you're one of mine. Zero's not going to be as anal as if I just randomly invite people. Because you're one of mine. Zero and me, all of my crew is mine and his. Zero and me are basically just one and the same, like, person. Like, when we streamed, we were just like just the same.
Huh?
I'm sure he'd be fine either way.
Okay. Have you talked to Kashmir about getting me into his?
Oh shit, no. Dude, you asked me this the other day, didn't you? I know it. I remember you asking me. I forgot because of the stream, my 600 special thing.
Yeah, well, next time I'm in...
No, that's fine, yeah. Cash was actually in my chat. He wasn't talking, but him, Kerbo, and them were in my chat yesterday. Damn it.
I'm in Kerbo's as well.
Good. No. These guys are amazing. Trust me, Mercer, if you really want to stream, like, if you want to get bigger, not like as big as like streaming as every day as I do, but if you want to actually make a fun out of this, Kerbo and Kashmir has got you covered as well as I do.
Okay.
The TRG are amazing, I assure you. Same with King.
Every time I join NXT Next.
Yes. No. Yeah, his as well. Go join the Muppet family as well. You can go join Nick's Muppet family as well. They're all amazing people. We got Christian Boy Kerbos, we got Kashmir Kilts, we got NXG Nicks, we got Papa Clutch. We all have all of them. They're all amazing people. And there's more than just those guys from the TRG. There's way more than just those. But those are like the primary few. But...
So I saw this funny Will Smith Dragon Ball meme. I think it was either Super Saiyan Goku or Vegeta bitch smacking Cell.
Well, I mean, I don't... But Goku fought... They both briefly fought, but if it's Perfect Cell, I can't really say who, because, like, Vegeta got bitch smacked badly by Perfect Cell, so that would make sense. Oh my god.
It was the Saiyan bitch smacking Cell.
Yes! Perfect Cell or Imperfect Cell?
I don't know the difference.
Perfect Cell is the one where it's like, I'm perfect, and he's got the spiky helmet, green helmet thing on. The Imperfect Cell is the, I'm Cell, and he looks more bug-like. He's got the long tail.
I think it was Perfect Cell.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. He's a more handsome man who's got, like, the white face. He's got the purple... He's got, like, the purple sides along his face. He's got the long, spiky thing on his head, and his tail's retracted. The reason why I say this is because Vegeta has fought Perfect Cell and got dominated. So, Vegeta would be the one to bitch smack him more because Trunks was murdered by him. Goku fought Cell, but briefly. Yes, he's the one who Kamehameha waved him in half. But also, Goku's the reason why Gohan nearly got everyone killed. Because Goku's like, Gohan has this power! Awaken it! I don't give a fuck about my son's feelings. And then 16, and then everyone gets, then Cell creates Cell Juniors, and then Cell's like, you better awaken, or you're gonna lose everybody, and then 16's head gets crushed.
And then freaking Gohan flips shit.
Yep. So Vegeta bitch smash. If it was Vegeta or Goku, it should be Vegeta that does it because Trunks is the one that get murdered. That's when Vegeta goes. That's when Vegeta rushes off at Cell towards the end, before Gohan's anger fully swells.
And he like loses all control and becomes Broly.
Yep. And then, well, he kinda, and then he gets bitch smacked. He doesn't lose. He doesn't go that far. He gets mad, but he doesn't get Broly mad. The most Vegeta gets mad is that he just blows off the handle. Vegeta is more, it's more like me sometimes. Like, there's two types of anger. There's two types of angers with me. There's my anger where I'll put a hole in my wall where I don't feel pain. Then there's anger where I'm just mad at something and I just want to punch something. Vegeta's anger was, oh no, you killed my son, but I'm still not pissed off enough to actually do anything about it.
So if he would have done something to the Bulma, that probably would have pushed him over the edge, huh?
Yes. That's why he was able to, when he fought Beerus that brief moment, he actually was stronger than Goku.
Oh.
He actually delted Beerus back until Beerus regained control. Even with all that rage, it wouldn't have made a difference, but he actively belted Beerus because of his rage.
Screaming.
My Baba! Or not my Jada. Or not my Jada.
I've seen that one today flip through Facebook.
My Jada! Boom! No, but yeah, that because even when he was pissed off about Trunks, Cell immediately was just like, whatever. Boom! Bitch smacks him down. And then there's the moment where Bulma gets smacked by Beerus, and he goes, boom, hits him in the face, hits him in the chest, hits him in the stomach, and then tries to belt him a bit, and then Beerus is way too strong anyway. That power surprised him. It didn't do anything, it surprised him. Vegeta was nowhere near strong enough, but briefly he was. Vegeta did surpass Goku as a Super Saiyan at that moment. Because Vegeta and Goku are right on each other's dicks. Goku only pulls ahead because he's the main character.
Yeah.
Speaking of Vegeta, wearing a hoodie of him.
Cool.
But no, Vegeta does have, like, I have that Vegeta rage. That's me. I freaking my Jada my truck the other day. Because the person who parks the freaking truck trailer decided to make the truck's entrance lower than the ramp. So the ramp sits at a triangular point, and I have to force the cart over that. And everything falls. And I'm the one loading everything from the belt to the truck in the morning for the first 4 hours. Yes, I'm mad. Because it pisses me off. Because no one else seems to fucking care. And then I told a bitch to fuck you. That was that day. That was that day. Except one was from the morning, one was at the end of the day.
But after you tell her to go fuck herself, made you feel better.
Yes, it did. Yeah. And then talking to my lead made me feel better because she's like, don't do that again, but she didn't care because we're about to get let go. If it was earlier on, I'm sure she probably would have sent me home. Plus, I'm the one who does the main loading. They can't really sit there and say no to me. They can't sit there and send me out. Because otherwise, then they're going to have to deal with a second shift truck loader who's 50 who doesn't want to work anymore warehouse. Eric.
Fucking quit, you old fuck.
That's his name. His name's Eric. Fucking crybaby. And yet he'll listen to the guy who trained me. And that's where I'm trying, and here's the thing. Half the time when he tells me I suck at life, all I'm trying to do is help show him the guy that he's working with now, because they're going to have me doing labeling now from now on.
Oh, cool.
Yep. Well, because here's the thing. The back of the warehouse, it's gone. They're shutting it down. Most of the warehouses is cleaning out now. So my guy who trained me is coming up to help me now because he's got no work back there. So he'll listen to him though. But not me.
Here's the thing. FedEx, I think, is hiring.
Nice.
Just giving you a job idea.
Ah, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah. And I think that's warehouse work as well.
That depends.
So it's something near you.
Yeah,
Too.
yeah, it can. I'm gonna go and if I can't, I may have to go to an agency, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm hoping I'm gonna try to look up. I'm gonna see if I have to go to a job agency where they drug test. I'm going to see if they can try to find me a warehouse close to my area, and if that's one of them, I'll take it as long as it's enough money.
My uncle works for FedEx.
Nice. I just don't want to do any driving.
No, I think he just loaded trucks.
No, I know.
Like you're doing now.
All I wanted was a fight to fight as a warrior to the last. So why, oh why, guidance and grace, will this door not open? I can't kill you though, Mr. Ispan. Well, I don't think I kill you. What do I do for this?
Oh, would you like to see, my pop figure?
Sure.
It's a Star Wars one. I got it for Christmas one year. I call him my son.
Hold on.
Where's my fuck here? There it is.
Are you video chatting or?
Nope, I'm just gonna DM it to you.
Oh, okay. Because you said, "Where's my camera?" Sup, Lil B, looking was good. What? Yeah, I can't talk. Was cooking good looking? Well, I can say the same to you, Cashmere. I'm just chatting, trying to enjoy some VC with some mods and shit. How you doing, Cash? We beat Elmer Glue yesterday. Before I decided to fully pass out. Did someone just join?
Yeah, supply.
Okay.
Hello.
Well, no, Supply's still here, which is why I didn't know if it was him or not.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hey.
You have better connection there, bud?
I'm still on data. I haven't tried Wi-Fi yet.
Ah, okay.
Streaming
And I'm-
you'll have to check if you don't want to right yet.
The power's back on now.
Oh, nice.
That's good.
Must be a bad storm if it causes power to go out.
Supply, where are you from?
That is cool. I like that. Mercer, I saw your picture.
Okay.
Hey, you should look at the hashtag Dragon Ball chat, Lil B.
Dragon Ball chat? Give me a sec.
And I posted a funny video.
The only chats,
Okay, I'll watch that later.
the only servers that I check
Anytime, Cashmere.
is
It's
my,
hilarious.
is my server.
Is what?
The only servers I check and I clear out are my servers. My server. Beagles. Servers.
Oh,
The
yeah.
others I don't check.
Oh no, I bounce around here and there, but I'm barely talking in anyone else's but mine, really. But I here and there I'll pop in, but I bounce around. Yeah. It's too much to manage to be in multiple places at once, which is why like a lot of you guys are barely. A lot of people who are part of mine and run one don't really chat in mine, such as Cash and Kerbo. It's just because I get it. It's impossible to be managing not that I'm here's the thing, I can't compare mine to Cash and Kerbo because they run a much bigger channel, but it's impossible when you're running one as well as streaming and then be part of a viewership as well. So I get it, which is why I'm barely around in TRG or any of this. Elden Ring treating you tonight. Have you killed some? No, not today. I just started. I've just been bouncing around trying to figure out what I do.
He took a little nap.
I did. Well, a long ass nap because it didn't want to freaking stick because I kept waking up like every other hour.
Oh.
What? I went to bed at like 11, woke up at like 1, woke up at like 3, woke up at like 5, woke up now.
And you're like, oh, fuck it.
Well, I was like, well, okay, my last run was woke up now. I was like, fine, you gave me some actual hours. That wasn't two. Yeah, I can talk. That wasn't 2 hours. So I said, fuck it, I'm up. And it's 9. I'm like, god damn it.
So is my audio much better on my PC than on my phone?
Yes.
Like you can hear me a lot clearer?
Yes. I mean, it's not much of a difference, but it is significantly noticeable, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Same with supply.
What, is he on a phone or a computer?
I don't know he's clearer. But he has a
I'm on my
headset.
phone.
Yeah, see,
you are
well,
on
no,
computer.
yeah, but when you said I'm back, Lil B, that was clear as fuck.
Yeah.
That's a shocker.
See what I mean?
Like, dude, I can barely hear you half the time, Supply.
You see what I mean? That's what I meant by that. I was like, yeah, it's clear. You sound a bit like, it's not much, but it's there.
When I'm using the same headset I usually use for when I'm talking on my phone.
You're normally more clear than supply anyway, but yeah, no, like, I'm used, like, no, supplies is fine. It's just, it's noticeable though. No, yeah, it's noticeable though. I never thought I would need more than 24 hours. I know, I feel that. Because I'm used to staying up late, which is why yesterday I even said it during my stream. I'm like, man, what is with me? Some days I can stay up all night, some days I just can't.
And the one time you want to stay up late, you can't.
It's fine. My plan was to stay up as late as I could. And I should have played Elden Ring much sooner. But at least I beat Elmer in my near half-asleep stupor. After like an hour of dying to him. He wasn't hard. He was not hard. It was just his attacks are slightly delayed, and none of my attacks.
Yeah, play Elden Ring hammered.
I mean, I've never played a game. I've never played a Souls game drunk. I play it baked out of my mind every day, but not drunk. I mean, if that's a challenge run to some of y'all, being stoned out of your mind and playing a video game, I do that. I do that on the daily.
Listen,
The only reason I haven't been high in like a few weeks, or a week.
I'm impressed because
Which is why when you heard me say I found weed on my desk, I'm like, the fuck is this?
So that's why like I'm proud of myself, shocked at myself for this challenge run, and so is everybody else. My permadeath run of Resident Evil 7.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's very good, actually, because that's not easy, at least for me. I panic. Plus, a lot of your boss fights are puzzle fights. Resident Evil's all about your puzzle fights.
Well, I've watched a lot of Resident Evil, and I've played quite.
Oh, well, I mean, my guy who requested me, the artist, the guy who requested me to play Resident Evil, was surprised on how decent I was doing, because a lot of what I was doing, I figured out all on my own.
I figured out. Okay, so Resident Evil 7 is the only game that I played without any help.
I mean, I've watched people play it, but here's the thing, watching people play it and me doing it are two different things. Because I've watched Markiplier play it, I've watched Lanny Pator play it, the guy from TFS, the guy that does Vegeta. I've watched him play it.
Not Alucard.
No, that's Takahata. Takahata 101, the guy that does Perfect. The guy that does Cell.
Yep, still no Wi-Fi.
Lanny's the guy that does Piccolo and Vegeta and stuff like that. And then Takahata does Cell. So you're Trunks.
Bugface.
And that's about the extent. That's about the extent of my voice acting. Did I just get attacked by a whirlwind of dogs?
Did you know that like some voice actors just use their normal voice?
Yup.
Like Starkiller's voice is Sam Witter's normal voice.
Get Lanny screaming? and he's basically just Vegeta. I mean, he does the raspy Vegeta voice, but when he actually starts getting mad, his voice defaults to that because it's a natural voice for him, and well, he's been doing it for so long that it feels natural too, though. But when he actually starts screaming, it's very, 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 very reminiscent of Sabat's Vegeta. Chris Sabat's Vegeta. Because they're voice actors, it kind of just happens.
Charlin's
God
playing
damn you.
Charlin's playing what now?
PSO 2 New Genesis.
I would be playing that more if Zero was free. Like, I want to play that more, but it's an MMO. If it was PSO, I'd be on it more. But it's PSO 2. Something I like less, to be honest. I like PSO 2, but it's just, we kind of just stopped. I knew it was going to happen. We were going to play for like 3 days big and then stop. Because then Zero's going to be like, I am free, and then it's going to change out of nowhere. I would be back. I mean, fine. I want to. That's why I said weekends. Like, I've never once changed my things. That's why I've just been on Elden Ring, though. Because no one's been saying anything.
Well, because we wanted you to have more game time in Elden Ring.
I appreciate it, but I have the whole week, though. If you guys want to play, let me know. Like, I don't care about myself. If you guys want to play some, let me know. Who cares? Who cares about me? It's all about you guys. No one else cared about me. Why do you guys? It's all about
like
yeah, thank you, but it's about you, Mercer and Supply. It's not about me. My stream has never been about me. I stream for people, not me. Why do you think I gave you guys game requests? Even though people seem to left when I don't stream them when I want to, because I can't. I have to stream them because I play games when I feel like playing games, because if something gets me into something, I want to play that. I can't help it. I'm not in the mood for PSO is the point now. Unfortunately,
Dude.
I've long lost the feeling of wanting to play PSO at this point.
I can wait years for you to play Prototype. That's how patient I am.
I appreciate you because it's gonna be a while.
Well, also because I
Supply has been waiting forever for Borderlands, and yet he wasn't even there for a good portion of it.
Oh, trust me, I'll play Prototype alongside you.
Just throwing that out there. Like I played every single person's game request up to this point, and I will be playing Supply's Borderlands 2. I am going to be playing Borderlands 3, but it's gonna be in my own volition. Because I'm not a fan of Borderlands 3.
Have you played Infamous?
I have. Briefly.
Second Son.
I have it. I also have Infamous 1, I have Infamous Second Son, I also have Infamous First Light.
Which is before Second Son.
And I played a bit of Second Son. Quite a bit of it, in fact. Except I was just bouncing around doing the Spider-Man stuff. Where you go around collecting miscellaneous shit.
The best powers are Neon, Smoke.
Ah, yes, the neon shit. I missed that game.
Yeah, I like the unlimited sprint thing for it.
Yeah.
That's actually like that. Okay, so certain powers are best for certain things. Smoke and Neon are best for getting around. I think with Neon you can run straight up buildings. If I'm not mistaken.
Yes you can. And
You can also fuck the chick you get the Neon powers from.
ooh. Can you drain her energy? Can you like put your hands on her and then fuck her by just stealing her energy? Because that's what I want to do. I don't want to fuck her. I don't want to stick my dick in her. I want to steal her energy and that be her orgasm.
Hold on, if
You heard me. I want to touch a girl, absorb her powers, and her orgasm.
if you go for
Fuck having sex with her.
The letter describes the
What's
task
the
that
main
will be
character from Second Son's name again? Oh, I used to know it.
I don't remember.
My name,
First with E?
remember, it's called McGrath.
Yeah, I know. Well, there's actually
Get
The orgasm thief.
something
Accurate.
grow.
Be tarnished.
Delson.
There's Delson.
Delson. You can go for Evil Delson, where you fuck her. That's actually part of Evil Delson's storyline, or you could be good Delson. Don't fuck her. Oh, also, one of the DLCs is you play as her.
Unspeakable monstrosity.
Are you talking about paper?
I'm talking about the punk chick you get
It through.
the neon power from. And you basically your fucking chain thing becomes a lightsaber.
Resented these hands, their pale complexion,
Get back into that
far
game.
cry from any warriors.
Shit.
The most useless power you can get is concrete. It's useless.
It's good for tanking. That's all it's good for.
You regret these hands?
This blasphemous path leads only to a pitiful death. Before you consider hunting
Concrete
your
is
own
good for
kind,
tanking.
I
think on that.
really enjoyed the digital power
Brave tarnished.
because I like the claws.
Tanith's guidance. May
Because I got Alex Mercer vibes from it. Did you know that people have shipped Delson with Alex supply?
Yeah.
And they've also shipped Desmond Miles from Assassin's Creed with Alex.
Yeah.
Same thing with Aiden Pierce from Watch Dogs.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think Alex has a type.
There's also people that ship Miles Morales with the original MJ.
I was
Am I
about
the
to
only
say,
one- am I the only one that doesn't really care which Spider-Man ends up with whoever? Because they're all the
No.
same. They're all the same to me.
I don't care either.
Like they're all
Honestly.
Spider-Man.
I don't even like Spider-Man himself. I'm either
Spider-Man's the
Venom-
best Spider-Man is the best superhero. The only good superhero to me besides
Party.
Batman.
Honestly.
Spider-Man is the best superhero.
That's your opinion. Batman is
No, that's not an opinion, actually. When it comes to when some of my opinions are fact, unfortunately.
Listen, give Bruce Wayne some prep time. He'll figure out
You
Spidey's.
did not hear me. I said Spider-Man is the best superhero besides Batman. You didn't hear me.
Okay. Well.
And then I just stated that Spider-Man is the best one out of them all. Batman just got boring. Batman gets boring because it's all dark and gloomy.
I like Ghost Rider.
And I'm not a fan of a lot of. That's the end of that for me. I really care less. It's all about anime.
Hello.
Hello. I just like anime. I can care less about Marvel stuff, Superman, Marvel, and DC stuff. That shit's boring. Superman's too overpowered. Yeah, because he doesn't like me now. Good. Good. Good.
Let's start other stuff.
Good. Everyone might as well
Let's
unfollow
go.
me and unsub them. Sorry. My opinions are more than opinions. I treat my opinions as factual. Maybe I should just not talk anymore. I just won't talk anymore. I just piss people off. Why do you think I said that I don't want to piss anybody off earlier?
Ford committed suicide again.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to die.
I said Discord, not you.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to die. I'll just shut up. I know what you said, but I didn't hear it the first time.
Paper trail for infamous flow. That's like how you need a connection for it.
This blasphemous path leads only before you consider hunting any of.
I still have no internet.
How are you talking?
Data.
Then you have internet.
Worthy
Um,
tarnished.
I'm gonna
It
start
is the
Dragon Ball.
Only run.
The
I'm
anime?
gonna play Infamous because you got me in Infamous mood.
Enjoy
got
the
me.
anime. Enjoy Dragon Ball. It is very slow starting.
I don't care.
I'm Mercer. I'm letting you know
No.
that it's hard to get into.
I've been Naruto is still starting, and I just continue to watch that.
It's. I'm sorry to say this, Mercer, but Dragon Ball's way slower. Naruto starts way better. There's a lot more that draws you in. Dragon Ball almost bores me to death when I try watching it sometimes. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be honest with you here. Dragon Ball doesn't get me. I like Dragon Ball Z. I love it. Dragon Ball Z and Super are better than Dragon Ball by a mile. Dragon Ball is good, but it is really slow. The whole thing is all about comedy. There's good fights. There's a good pole being shoved up Murasaki's ass. But it is very, very, very slow. I'm gonna be honest with you. Boruto is probably better. The only good parts of Dragon Ball are really the fights. Like, the comedy is not... I'm not really there for comedy. Like, comedy is not my... Like, comedy's cool, but I want it to be comedy. Dragon Ball is a mixture between that and fighting. Dragon Ball Z and Super... I don't watch that for the comedy. I love Super, and everyone hates Super. It bothers me that Reaper hates Super, because he doesn't give it a chance. I get it, though. It's just more Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball is just not as good as everyone claims it is. It's really, really good. It's not. It's really slow. Dragon Ball Z almost didn't exist because Dragon Ball wasn't doing well. The moment Dragon Ball Z hit, though, it flew like wildfire. Gesture. I'm just saying.
Failed once again.
I don't know. I don't mean to. I'm gonna just stop, because then that's when people get pissed off. I keep treating my opinions as factual. I also just have a hard time branching out. That's why. I don't really watch a lot of anime because I can't. Because my attention span. If it doesn't hook me. Dragon Ball, I'm surprised even hooked me, and I've watched it to the point where my DVD player broke. Not as much as I watch Dragon Ball Z, though. And Dragon Ball Z starts slow. Just not that slow. The comedy in Dragon Ball is just too much. It's just not that funny. And it's different comedy because it's from the 80s. Like, there's some good moments, like when Husky asks Goku where his balls are, and he's like, he drops his pants in front of her. But, like, she's like, oh, you got 2 balls. They're in your pants pocket. Oh, those. Boop. Just whips out his dick. That's a filler, though.
Is that filler?
Yeah, it is. That episode, yeah.
There, so.
The Red Ribbon Army hired a thief to steal the Dragon Balls, and she tried to pull off. She tried to play it off as a swami, one of those like one of those crystal ball reader girls.
Yeah.
And she was doing that, and she's like, "You have 2 balls. They're in your pants pockets." And Goku doesn't know what she's talking about. He literally thinks it's the junk. I'm surprised Goku even knows he has a dick. I'm surprised Goku knows even that is. And then he's like, oh yeah, those. And he pulls his dick down. And he pulls his pants down.
And then she gets a face full of Goku dick.
Yep, underage 14-year-old Goku dick, or not even that. He's not even that. He's like 13 or 14, something like that. Yeah.
Oh.
And she's she's an adult.
Oh.
Different era. Different era. This is different era. This was the 80s. Dragon Ball is 85. Different era. Also Japan. Keep in mind, a lot of your jokes are Japan. Why do you think a lot of anime makes things, references to things that, you know, us Americans would be butthurt over? Hell, I mean, they make a lot of references to Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and Super. Like, they had, everyone likes to consider Krillin's filler girlfriend canon because there's an episode in Super where they meet 17 and 18 visit each other to go for the Tournament of Power, and he drops off, Krillin drops off Goten and Trunks on the island with his daughter. And 17's like, Madon, and 18's like, it's Madon. Because Krillin has a girlfriend, ex-girlfriend named Marin, who he dated shortly before 18. Filler, though. It's not, that does not mean that she's canon now, guys, for any of you bastards out there thinking so. It's a nod. They do this all the time. It's to be funny for the fans who get it. That's it. That's all it was. It has nothing to, oh no, this girl's canon now. No, it's not. Because where is she then?
Hey!
Krillin never mentions her. It's just a nod. So, like, the moment that happened, it was over. The moment that scene happened, it was over. You don't see or you're not going to see or hear her name ever again. In fact, she's not in the manga at all. I don't even know if that scene's in the manga. I mean, I'm sure they recruit 17, they do, but I don't know if that specific scene, if it is, fine, but it's still not canon. Hell, they have Bardock is canon in the manga, and they changed his entire backstory. Retcon is a thing. Hell, there's a character in Inuyasha that's a filler that I never knew until Irving was like, hey, she's not canon. The fuck? There's a female wolf character in Inuyasha that I did not know that was a filler. Until I read the full manga. Because at that time I didn't. Or wait, well no I did, I just didn't remember. Because I've read it once, because Inuyasha's long. Snail boy. Touch my snail. Get back in Mega Man, you bitch.
Five minutes and 55 seconds left.
I see.
Till I can play Infamous Second Son.
So I have to go do something for this douche. Hello?
Hello! My computer decided to revive Discord again.
Discord, why'd you die?
So yeah, I guess I'm not watching Dragon Ball tonight. And besides, my stepbrother, so I gotta ask him if I can start it if he's done with Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, no, Dragon Ball is good, it just starts very slow.
Because I used his information on my computer.
Like, even some of the main arcs, like, I'm not a big fan of the Red Ribbon arc at all. Like, I really don't care for the Red Ribbon saga.
Filler, anyways?
No. Red Ribbon Army? No. They're canon. What do you think, Mercer, Cell is made from them? He's an android made by Dr. Gero, the leader of the army, who is never mentioned in the Dragon Ball, though. Dr. Gero just came out of nowhere. So, when you hear him, I'm like, what the fuck are you? Because like, when I first watched Dragon Ball, I'm like, what the fuck are you, old man? But then again, all my time spent watching Dragon Ball and Z though was all through my childhood. So when I first saw that, I'm like, "What the fuck are you?" But then again, I watched Dragon Ball Z first. But yeah, no, Dr. Zero is the creator of the Red Ribbon Army, and he was destroyed and dismantled. Why do you think Cell and Android 17, 18 exist? 17 and 18? Mm-hmm. They're from the Red Ribbon Army.
Cool.
No, it's canon.
Oh,
They're, then it's my least favorite parts. I enjoyed when they start getting into the more tournament parts, like the first tournament with Master Roshi as Jackie Chun. I enjoyed the whole bit with Piccolo.
Fuck, I need to see that.
Jackie Chun, yes. And then there's the bit where with Piccolo, King Piccolo, and then Piccolo Jr. That's the best part. Piccolo Jr. is my favorite. That's the end, because that's actually fighting. But it's all drama. It's just all drama. Like.
What everybody go silent?
I'm playing a game.
Oh. Like you started to say something, and I was just like.
I finished.
Oh. Okay.
I was just stating that the fight with Goku and Piccolo that we know is my favorite part but it's all drama, but it's more fight. I'm not a big fan of the rest of Dragon Ball because it's just more comedy. And not the fun
Android
comedy.
8,
What about him? I did not forget Android 8. But he was made in Dragon Ball. He was made in Dragon Ball, those but my point was
character.
Yes, but my point was to Mercer was that the Red Ribbon Army is canon by stating 17 and 18 because he knows them. He is not going to know Android 8.
Yeah. Don't get attached, Mercer.
What?
Android 8's alive.
I thought he was...
16. You're thinking of 16.
No, during when Goku was fighting that commander-looking guy in the mech suit. And
Android
killed Android 8.
Yeah. In the movie.
That made Goku pissed off.
In the movie. In
I
the
thought
movie.
that was part of the series.
They made a bunch of movies that kind of follow the series, but no, Android 8's alive. He gave Goku some of his somehow existing energy to fight off Boo somehow. I say that because he's a robot. Android 8 is not a cyborg. He's a full-on robot. And somehow he was able to give Goku energy for the Spirit Bomb. Okay, first off, the Spirit Bomb is made from chi energy. Not
living.
Yes! From living things, not energy as in, oh no, I'm a robot, so I can deal with, like, electricity. There you go. Not that kind of energy. Life force energy. So when he's giving Goku his energy, it makes no sense. Also, he's also in Super, briefly.
Yeah. And Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Yes, he is. But no, Android 8's alive. Android 8 is alive. You can there are moments where if you don't want to get attached, sure. Like 16. But that's Z.
Yep. Or hell, Krillin.
What about Krillin?
Dynamic.
Yeah, but Krillin comes back.
Oh, Krillin dies. Everyone likes to say that Krillin dies the most when he doesn't. Goku died as well.
Piccolo too.
They all died. Everyone's died. When Boo blew up the Earth, everyone died. Goku's died before that. Vegeta's died before that. Trunks has died finally. They all died. All of them.
Which Trunks are we talking about? kid or future?
Both. Kid
How
Trunks,
many
man.
times did
Kid
Future
Trunks. Kid
try?
Trunks mainly. Kid Trunks mainly. With the if you're talking about Boo. Future Trunks
How
died
many
against
times
Cell.
Is
Once.
there any other times?
No. Not that I know of, unless he's died in his time. But there's multiple Trunkses. Remember, Future Trunks is living with a timeline with his self now.
Yep. And that might or
Um,
might not be true.
Oh, it might not be because his universe is alive now, but they never stated bring this universe back to this universe. They just brought everything back. So that might have retconned it entirely.
So probably, Gohan could be alive in the future.
They should be. Because they wished to bring everyone back with the Super Dragon Balls, which does nothing any different than the regular Dragon Balls, except it has no limit. Yes, more Dragon Ball talk. Was good, Beagle.
Because I kind of started watching it a little bit.
Well, people started talking to me about it. People started talking to me about it. I wouldn't have joined this conversation if it wasn't for Dragon Ball. But no, people started talking to me, and I was just answering questions, and Mercer wants to watch Dragon Ball, and I'm just letting him know that Dragon Ball is a rough start. At least for me, in my attention span.
It's all I've watched is Summa Super.
Ah, okay. Well, you're gonna enjoy Dragon Ball then.
I know Goku Black.
No, that's fine. Dragon Ball's great though. I'm not saying it isn't. I mean, there's some really good comedy in the first tournament, like Krillin beating the shit out of Bacterian with farting, because it's fucking bacterial warfare. Literally, the dude sticks his hand in his pants, points at Krillin with his gooch, stinky finger, and Krillin realizes, oh wait, I don't have a nose. I can't smell. Yeah, they did that. They did that. And then he proceeds to fart on the dude.
Because the dude has a nose.
Yes, but also Krillin's fart is smellier than his own body odor. Because this guy, okay, the whole premise, the guy's name is Bacterian. The whole premise behind him is that he never showered the day he was born. And the dude is like my age, like 30-something. And he sticks his hand in his pants, pulls his finger out, and puts it up Krillin's face, stuns the shit out of him. And then Goku's like, Krillin, you don't have a nose! And he's like, oh yeah. And then he proceeds to beat the shit out of him, then fart on him. And then knock him out. Somehow. And then the whole point of the story is, no matter how strong you think your own smell is, someone else's is always worse. That's the whole point. Dragon Ball is all about messages. The show about Dragon Ball is all about messages. Because it's also from the 80s. So, you can have your stereotypical shit that wouldn't fly today. Then there's Baba's tournament where Gohan fights Gohan and gets his tail lopped off for the first time.
Question. Have they paid the Vampire DLC for like the first Infamous?
I have not.
Two.
Never played Infamous.
I've only played a bit of Infamous Second Son.
There's
a bit of Infamous original, Infamous 1, and I just couldn't get into it.
There's a third Infamous Festival of Blood?
Yeah.
Festival something.
Yeah, no, I haven't played enough of it. Fable's better. If you want a good bad guy morality game system, Fable's better. And it's a fantasy RPG that everyone likes to claim that is just a typical fantasy RPG. It's like, how are you gonna make a game in a fantasy setting and expect it to be just a typical basic, I don't know. There's no such thing. Like, you got vampires and werewolves, gay sex.
What?
Fable.
Oh, I've never played Fable.
Amazing game.
So my entire team is of Ichigos. I have Bankai Ichigo, Beach Ichigo.
Beachigo.
Sealed form Ichigo.
So okay, so so Beachigo.
Yeah, so Bichigo has the Shikai version of Zangetsu, so he is technically Shikai Ichigo. So I've all.
Oh, so okay, so Shabichigo. I'm being shanked.
Basically, he's the Ichigo from the filler you don't like.
Ow, ow.
The one where they go to the beach.
I just don't like anything. I just don't really care for useless filler. I don't mind filler. I've watched the entire Bound arc because it was fun to watch.
No, I watched it for Olamesk
I
Ichigo.
hated the beginning of that arc.
I enjoyed it, and then I
I
realized
hated
that.
it.
Then it wasn't until it wasn't until that I watched it all that I realized that the arc is horrible.
Yeah.
No, it got me. No, the Bound arc got me hooked up until that point. And then I watched it all. It's still not the worst though.
I heard the Zanpakuto Rebellion is the worst.
I haven't watched that. It's when they my favorite fillers are when they stop in the midst of an actual thing. When they're doing the whole entire Ronkar thing and he's about to face Ukiura and there you go, now we're doing filler.
Hey, here, fuck you. You don't get to see a really awesome, cool skull-faced horn dude.
That's because the manga needs to continue still. That's why Full Metal Alchemist branched off, and that's why that show sucks, the first Full Metal Alchemist. That's why Full Metal Alchemist, the first series, sucks. That's why it bothered me that Supply prefers that over Brotherhood. Because it doesn't make sense. Full Metal Alchemist, even if it's filler, it's still bad. Go read the manga. Go watch the anime, Supply. You will sit there and change your tune. There's a big difference between good. I'm sorry, this is far from an opinion now at this point. This is actually me stating this is factual. Full Metal Alchemist is garbage. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, on the other hand.
I need to change my game settings. I can't play this game on Xbox.
I don't know. Full Metal Alchemist is alright. Like, I really enjoyed Full Metal Alchemist, but my god, I don't know what they were doing with that first series. It starts good, but then it divulges. The moment it divulges, I get why, though, because the manga wasn't done.
Is that why they did the same thing with Helsing?
Yep. Any series that adds filler in the midst of an arc, it's because the manga needs time. That includes Bleach. That includes Naruto.
I have a hard time differentiating between filler and...
So do I sometimes when it's in the midst of an episode, such as Goku's fight with Frieza, the original fight with Frieza, like on Namek, half of that is filler. How I know? Because the manga, you can read it and be finished in a few volumes. The anime, it's an entire 2 seasons. The entire Namek arc is literally 2 seasons long. Frieza has an entire freaking season 3 to himself. The entire season 3 is the entire fight. The beginning of it to the end of it. And it begins on season 2. The Namek stuff.
Did you know Walmart sells mangas now?
Oh, no, I knew that.
I didn't know that.
I didn't
Yeah,
buy
they sell mangas now.
I'm not at the time, not at the time that I was buying manga, no, but yeah, no, I knew that. I just don't really.
They sell mangas now.
Yeah, I don't have a Walmart around here. No,
My buddy ended up getting the pre-tournament power arc manga.
I've been buying Super's mangas online. Yeah, I've been buying the manga for Super online, but this is this is different though with Super though. It's different. The anime is the canon. The manga is the adaptation. It's different this time around. because the anime came first. Which is evident because they skipped the entire Frieza fight in the fucking Res F movie in the manga. They skipped it. So the manga can pull ahead. So it can pull ahead. Well, the manga also divulges slowly, like giving Vegeta God.
Yep. And then not letting him transform into until Broly.
Fucking Broly?
Fucking
And
Broly.
then for some reason he goes God against Goku Black? Yeah, that and also and then like I love that they did it, but at the same time, Vegeta kind of pulled that out of his ass out of nowhere because I go by the anime is the canon, more canon. So a lot of people are like, there's anime canon and manga canon. Well, okay, no, there's not. Because if that's the case, then you're gonna sit there and say that for every franchise there is. So every franchise that has a manga has to have a manga and anime canon. That's not the case. It's the same as it always is, except this time around it's the anime. Because it came out first. There is no manga canon. It's canon or non-canon. That's why that doesn't exist. So when Vegeta pulled that out of his ass, I was like excited and kind of sad at the same time because it doesn't make sense. Because Goku had to sit there and do a dumb ritual before. And then his body somehow learned how to tap into that power, which is why when he lost it, he was still fighting against Beerus. That's just because his body obtained it. Which is why Goku can pull it out of nowhere now. And Vegeta has it? How? I don't know. They never showed him go blue either, but again, that's different because Super Saiyan Blue is quite a different transformation. Still never shown, though. That's probably why no one likes Res F. I loved Res F. I'm one of the few that actually just enjoys shit for what it is. Like everyone else, and that's why I don't care about these YouTubers. That's why when people are bitching about who's stronger between who, Boo and Super Boo, Kid Boo and Super Boo, like, dude, yes it is, but also at the same time, you're comparing a character who grabbed Gohan absorbed, or Gohan ultimate form, versus a pure evil killing machine. First off, yes, he's stronger because he absorbed a dude who is already stronger than him. Freaking Gohan, Ultimate Gohan is stronger than Boo. Yes. If Gohan were in that fight against Super Boo, or Kid Boo, Gohan would have won. Why do you think they didn't put them there? Because Goku. But I'm not comparing Super Boo. I'm comparing Fat Boo, Evil Boo, which is the Gray Boo, and Kid Boo. Because Super Boo only exists when he absorbed the Kai, but after when he got his power back, when he absorbed the pink Boo into him. Because when he became Gray, that's basically Boo, but without the goodness in him. When he absorbed that back into him, he became pink and bulky. He was still evil, but he still had some goodness in him, which is why Hercule was able to sit there and alter his... Like, there was a moment where Kid Boo tried to fight, and he couldn't punch Hercule because of the goodness still inside him. Then he spat out the Fat Boo. Like, there's still some trace amounts of goodness in him. But Kid Boo is pure, unrestrained evil. I'm sorry, he's the strongest. They wouldn't... Okay, that'd be the same as making Perfect Cell the weaker than second stage Cell. Not gonna happen. I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen. Suckle my tanks, bitch. Ow. Ow. Sick bite me, you whore. Suck my... There. Thanks! Open a chest and give me joy. How dare you. I guess I've been here, and for some reason they closed the chest on me. Wow, this echo, though. Oh yeah, giant pot man. Hello. Oh, you're a bad guy. I thought you were an enemy. Well, you were sitting down. What the fuck? Go fuck yourself. What do you get for me? Somber smithing stone. No wonder you're sitting there all nonchalant. What? That's a giant archer. That's a giant archer. Are you the leader of the Gorgonites?
Toy Soldiers.
Thank you.
I have that movie on DVD.
I make that reference every time.
I love that movie.
I am Major Chipazzer.
He reminds me of Duke. I think he's supposed to be Duke.
I think he is, yeah. Duke Nukem, you mean?
No, Duke from G.I. Joe.
Ah, that Duke. The only Duke I thought of was Duke Nukem.
Wasn't...
He sounds very similar to him. And looks very similar to him.
Yeah,
To me, anyway.
Wasn't Duke Nukem the one that says I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum and I'm all out of bubblegum?
Yeah, yes, that is him. But that's who Major Chipazzer looks like to me. Ah! Who keeps? Supply, are you okay over there?
Yeah.
Or is that Mercer that keeps leaving?
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Meow, I'm sorry.
Fuck that door shit too.
All I heard was, all I keep hearing is but I'm just curious. Meow.
Fine.
Giant ass crow bitch. Give me that. No! I don't want your Sacramento weed.
Weed?
What the fuck? Game, make up your mind on when I can fall and not fall, fucker. Yeah, I pick up Sacramento blood. And then I fell off a giant dragon mound looking thing and died. Because my horse cannot land on his feet. Fucking cat.
I was supposed to say you're not riding a cat.
Yeah, but I can fucking... the fall damage is what I mean, is just retarded.
Hey, what's the max number of people you can have in a Discord call?
I have no idea why.
Oh, I was just wondering.
I mean, it should? I'm not sure if it's that or if it's actual call. Like call, like Skype call. Because I know that, I believe, has a limit. I'm not sure about... Because I've seen numbers when you would be in the actual, like, video call. I've seen it. I don't know about voice channel call. I don't think there's a limit. I could be wrong. I've never had more than 3. I've never had more than 3 or 4 people before, though. Because it's either been me, you, Supply, me, Al, 0, me, you, 0. I don't know if we've had me, you, Supply, 0 before. I don't know.
Wait, I just don't remember.
Yeah, but okay, in order for me not to remember, it would only have had to have happened once or twice. Well, why? If someone wants, if you want to, are you inviting somebody? Because normally when you ask, that means you want to know. I mean, if people want to join in, feel free. I don't know. Mother of titties. Sweet mother of titties. Give me back my souls, you dick. And no, I'm not calling him runes. Fuck that. I don't even call... I mix and match and call them echoes all the fucking time. When I play Bloodborne. Fuck that shit. my taint. Hello there. I like to face down, ass up. That's the way you like to get fucked? It's rotting what, your dick? I mean, that's probably why you're bent over, right? Because you don't have a dick, so you want one up your ass? Sorry, I don't have a dick to give. My character's a girl! Nah, no, it's not. I was only making fun. My character's actually a male. But he still Dildo doesn't have a dick though. His whole body is a dick.
He is the dick.
Yeah, exactly. He's also very muscular. Meaning he's ribbed. You heard me. You heard. He's got sound.
What?
The moment I said that Dildo's muscular too, so he's ribbed, and it just got silent.
Ribbed for pleasure. Of course.
He's also hairy.
You.
I mean, it's pink and black. His hair is pink, and his body hair is black.
I was the one who added that. Like, hey,
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. You're the one who added a lot of the black highlighted, so around his eyes and his body hair. His hair is pink.
The only reason why I want to get Elden Ring is because I can make my character have hollow Ichigo eyes.
I mean, the later Souls games, the Dark Souls 3 onward, you can really ramp up. Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3, you can create fucked up characters in all of them, but it gets better slowly as the games progress. They add more and more things.
Wouldn't it be kind of cool if you could make like a Dragon Ball character in Dark Souls?
You can, but it's not gonna be that great. But yeah, you probably can. I don't know if you'll have the hairstyle. Yeah, it would be good though. Because I usually do in anime games, like Phantasy Star, I've made Virgil and Dante, I've made Vegeta, and me and Zero have made Vegeta and Trunks in Phantasy Star Online. But character creation in PSO is horrible. PSO 2, on the other hand. Oh, they're over there. A little cute. I know they were over by that mountain, but I didn't see them. I thought they were like moved over somewhere else. Ah. Excuse me, I'm still recovering. I'm gonna be up another night. Because I slept, sort of, not really. If you want to count me waking up every 2 hours of sleep. Because I knew that was gonna happen. The moment I go to lay down and try to sleep, I'm gonna wake somehow up. That. Give me your hefty beast boner. Your hefty watch. Oh, stop wanting to fuck my asshole in 5 places, please. Your mom's a whore!
Oh my god. Give me.
Still no Wi-Fi.
You're a Wi-Fi. Almost fell. Almost fell. Oof. Dog. Oh, don't make me run my sword into the ground. I will.
What does that do?
It carries my sword along the ground like a slasher villain, and then I swing it up like a golf swing. It just does a lot of damage.
It's like, okay, it's basically what Black Ichigo does in Rage and Blade Souls is he drags Zangetsu across the ground. He does a Getsuga Tensho.
Yeah, it's that minus the Getsuga Tensho, because he grabs it across the ground and then he swings it up like a golf swing. Meaning it hurts that entire time. So if you're right on an enemy and you're stalling, because it's only on your horse, and if you're actually like stuck on an enemy to where you can't move off their body, it's hurting them the whole time, and then it golf swings them.
It would be kind of funny if your character's good.
Yeah.
Evil.
Hey,
I am a thug.
Supply, how do you dodge in the console version of Bleach Brave Souls?
I think circle.
Because in the mobile version, when you're moving, you swipe, and like depending on who you play it as.
Oh. I thought you said Dark Souls.
No, Bleach Brave Souls.
I think it's R1.
When did Supply play Dark Souls?
I was like, when the
Supply
fuck
plays
that?
Bloodborne. Same thing, just different mechanics.
Yeah.
I mean, it is still the same game. The only added mechanics are like your healing, the rally factor, and Bloodborne speed, which like when you're locked on, you dash instead of roll. And then you got rally. Rally, which is when you are taking damage and you have like a faded red health meter, you would attack your opponent and you get your health back. That's not in Souls. That and gun that and the guns. So you can't. There is no guns. You don't. And Bloodborne's parrying is all about guns, which is different. But it's the same. So you wait for an enemy to attack you. Unless you're those lantern bros who are just literally weak to being parried. The moment they go to do any animation that's an attack, you just shoot the shit out of them. Most of the time you have to wait for a timing. Because literally to parry, you gotta do the thing right before the attack lands. I mean, it's anything. Like, you know, if you're playing a fighting game, you do a counter, you have to do it timing. So it's the same thing in most things.
Hey, where do you go to unblock people in? I do unblock people in Discord Supply.
Your account said blocked user.
Oh,
Yes, right
connections.
this way. Right this way. Welcome, valued customer. Come, please. I'm hungry.
Hey, I have an invite to Ko's server.
Interesting.
Yeah. I didn't know about in my connections.
Interesting.
So where do I go?
I'm back in Alien. Interesting.
Supply, please. Slower, please.
What?
Where do I go? Unblock people. Slower, please.
Yes. You go to your profile settings. Go to account. It'll say blocked users under your account. Easy, simple, done.
Oh, thanks, man.
I wish my memory was better. I wish I... No help, no spoils, nothing, because I know I've had people just come in and just say things. I don't want to have to put no spoils in my title. My titles are first playthrough for a reason. I'm saying this now because I've had people come in and just say, oh, do this, do that. It's like, dude, stop. You know, my memory is garbage. I'm going to forget because this game is open world. It's the biggest downfall of this game. And there's just too much going on. last thing I want is someone to come in and tell me what to do. Ow, flaming bastard. Ow! I didn't say arrow me, you ding-dong. I wanted to hit your fucking friend, but you decided to arrow me. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I jumped you, dick.
Hey, Beagle's live.
Oh, nice. Nope. Ow! My face. My dick face. Ooh, a golem helper. Nice. Oh, man. I took the band-aid off my finger and I have like a patch of skin missing because I cut myself with my box cutter. I'm glad because I did not lop my finger off. It wouldn't have been that bad, but it was the tip of my it was the tip of my finger that I cut. And there's like a big patch of skin missing. Elevator. Elevator. Ooh, doorway. Sparkly. Spark. Edward. Level up. Give me more.